There are many strategies to solve a multiplication problem, so let's try all of them to solve the same problem. 132 by 4. The first strategy is called quick drawing. Using a quick drawing strategy, I will make modeling, or I will represent the big number in one row by drawing, and I will repeat it according to the second factor. I have here 132. In modeling, I represent each ones using this small square, each tens using a bar, and each hundred using block or the big square. So here I have 132. It's consisting of 2 ones and 3 tens and 1 in 100. I'll draw the big number in the first row, and I will repeat it many times. So how many hundreds do you have? 100. And I have 3 tens, so I have 10, 20, 30. And how many ones do you have? 2, so I represent it using 2 small squares. The first row represents 132. How many times we repeat it? 4 times, so I repeat this row 4 times. 132. This is 132 also, and 132, and 4 times 132. Here I repeated the number 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's get the answer. To get the answer, I'll count how many ones I have, and how many tens I have, and how many hundreds I have. So how many ones do you have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 in ones. And how many tens do you have? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Plus, how many hundreds do you have? 100, 200, 300, 400. So it will be 400. Let's add all them together to get the answer. It will be 8 in ones, and they are 2 in tens, and they are 5 in 100. So the answer now is 528. Now we will use area model strategy to solve the same problem, 132 by 4. Using area model strategy, I'll represent each, or I will consider the big number as length and the small number as width, because the area of the rectangle is length by width. So 132 is a length, and 4 will be like the width. And now I'll draw one rectangle. The length of this rectangle is 132. Its width is 4. And now I will split my rectangle into how many rectangles? It will be according to the digits of the big number I wanna break up. I have 132. It can be decomposed into 130 and 2. So that I'll split the long length into 3 parts. One part should be 100. Second part should be 30, and the small part will be 2. Now we have 3 rectangles, and I will get the areas of each one. The area is length by width, so that I'll say 100 by 4, and in this rectangle I have 30 by 4, and it will be 2 by 4. Now I will add them all together. 100 by 4 is 400, plus 30 by 4. I'll put this 0 to the most right, and 3 by 4 equals 12. It will be 120, plus 2 by 4 equals 8. So it will be 400 plus 120 plus 8, and it will equal 528. The third strategy is called distributive strategy. Distributive strategy, or we can call it break and spray. So I'll break the big number back into its expanded form. I'll say here 132. It may be 100 plus 30 plus 2. Now I break the big number by 4. This is the spray. I press the spray many times on the other addends. So I'll say 4 by what? 4 by 2. It will be 4 by 2. Then put plus. The plus sign doesn't have the spray on it. Then I will press again. It will be 4 by 30. Then put plus. Then I will press again at the third addend. I have here 4 by 100. Then let's add 4 by 2 equals 8 plus 4 by 30 equal 120 plus 4 by 100 equals 400. And adding the three addends, it will equal 528. Using the fourth strategy, which is a partial strategy, we know that I have to write it in vertical way. 132 by 4. Pick up. So I'll pick each digit here. Pick 2, pick 3, pick 1 up. I write the values ones, tenths, hundred, and don't forget to draw your partial. So here I have many sentences. 4 by 2. In the partial strategy, I look at the main value of the each digit. So 4 by 2. Pick 3, it will be 4 by 3, and tenths is 30. And pick 1, 4 by 1 and 100 is 100. Write the digit in its main value. 4 by 2 is 8, and 4 by 30 is 120. Put 0 here, and 0, 12. And 4 by 100, put the 2 zeros to the most right, and 1 by 4 is 4. Now I will add. This is slide 8, slide 2, and 1 plus 4 equals 5.